Hello student, how are you? Student, today I have come with new topic and this topic is from class 11th mathematics and topic name is complex number. Student, today we will learn how we can find the square root of negative number. Today we will see what is complex number and today we will see lot of property of complex number. But student, before jumping to this topic complex number, student, let me ask some question from you. If I ask from you what is the square root of 25, then you will say sir it will be equal to plus minus 5. And if I ask from you what is square root of 16, then you will say sir it will be equal to plus minus 4. But tell me student, if I ask from you what will be square root of minus 25, then what you will say? And if I ask from you what will be square root of minus 100, then what you will say? Swiss mathematician solved this problem and he told that we can find the square root of negative number, and he told that square root of minus 1 will equal to I. Here I represent iota and it is called iota. Okay, so he told that square root of minus 1 will equal to I. So if you know that square root of minus 1, then you can easily find the negative number square root. How? See here, if I want to find the square root of minus 25, so minus 25 can be written as 25 into minus 1, and this can be written as root 25 into root minus 1, and you know that square root of 25 is equal to 5 and square root of minus 1 is equal to I. Similarly, if I ask from you square root of minus 16, so this can be written as 16 into minus 1, and this can be written as 16 into root of minus 1. You know that square root of 16 is equal to 4 and square root of minus 1 is equal to 4i. So 4i will be square root of minus 16. Similarly, if I ask from you square root of minus 100, so minus 100 can be written as 100 into minus 1, and this can be written as 100 into minus 1. You know that square root of 100 is equal to 10 and square root of minus 1 is equal to I. So 10i will be square root of minus 100. Similarly, if I ask from you what will be square root of minus 64, so it can be written as 64 into minus 1, and this can be written as 64 into minus 1. You know that square root of 64 is equal to 8 and square root of minus 1 is equal to I. So 8i will be square root of minus 64. In this way you can easily find the square root of negative number. Now student, tell me one thing, what will be value of I square, I to power 2? I to power 2 can be written as I into I, and you know that value of I is equal to root of minus 1, root of minus 1. So when you will multiply these two numbers, so you will get minus 1. So finally you will get I to power 2 is equal to minus 1. Value of I to power 2 will be minus 1. Now tell me student, what will be value of I to power 12? How you will find it? I to power 12 can be written as I to power 2 to power 6, because 6 to the 12, and you know that I to power 2 is equal to minus 1, minus 1 to power 6. So when you will multiply this minus 1 into 6 times, you will get 1. So I to power 12 will equal to 1. Value of I to power 12 will be 1. Similarly, if I ask from you what will be value of I to power 15, so I to power 15 will can be written as I to power 2 to power 7 into I to power 1, because 7 to the 14 and 15. You know that I to power 2 is equal to minus 1 to power 7 into I. So when you will multiply this minus 1 into 7 times, you will get minus 1 into I. So when you will multiply this minus 1 into I, so you will get minus I. So I to power 15 is equal to minus I. Similarly, if I ask from you what will be value of I to power 101, so this can be written as I to power 2 to power 50 into I to power 1, because I to power 2 to power 50 will equal to I to power 100, and into I to power 1 will equal to I to power 101. You know that I to power 2 is equal to minus 1 to power 50 into I. Minus 1 to power 50, it means you have to multiply minus 1 into 50 times. So when you will multiply this minus 1 into 50 times, you will get 1, and this will multiply I, so finally you will get I. So I to power 101 is equal to I to power 15 is equal to minus I, and I to power 12 is equal to 1. In this way you can find the value of higher power of I. Now, student, I will move on to the main topic, and main topic is complex number. So, first I will write the definition of complex number, then we will see it. Okay. So here I am writing the definition of complex number. Complex number. If A and B are any two real number and I is equal to root of minus 1, then complex number Z, it is generally denoted by Z, will be equal to A plus IB. If A and B are any two real number and I is equal to minus root 1, then complex number can be represented as Z, and Z will be equal to A plus IB. Here are two parts in complex number. First part is A, that will be your real part of complex number, and B will be imaginary part of complex number. So if any complex number is given to you, there will be two parts in that complex number. First one will be your real part of complex number, and second will be your imaginary part of complex number. Now I am taking the example of complex number, like 2 plus 3i. This is example of complex number. Minus 2 minus 3i. This is also example of complex number. 4 plus 5i. 8 plus 9i. These are the example of complex number, because these number can be represented as A plus IB, where A is the real part of the complex number and B is the imaginary part of the complex number. Here what is the value of A? Here value of A is equal to 2. And what is the value of B? 3. Here what is the value of A? Minus 2. And what is the value of B? Minus 3. Here what is the value of A? 4. What is the value of B? 5. What is the value of A in this? 8. And what is the value of B? 9. Okay. So here in this way you can find the value of A and B, where A is the real part of the complex number and B is the imaginary part of the complex number. Now, student, we will see what is the ordered pair of complex number. If any complex number is given to you, like 3 plus 2i, this is a complex number because it can be written as A plus IB, where A is equal to 3 and B is equal to 2. So ordered pair of this complex number will 3 and 2, where 3 will be the real part of this complex number and 2 will be imaginary part of complex number. Similarly, if I ask from you what will be ordered pair of 3 minus 6i. So ordered pair of 3 minus 6i will be 3 and minus 6. And if I ask from you what will be ordered pair of minus 2 minus 4i. So ordered pair of this complex number will minus 2 and minus 4. And if I ask from you what is the ordered pair of minus 2 plus 8i. So ordered pair of this will be minus 2 and 8. In this way you can find the ordered pair of any complex number. Why I am telling you about the ordered pair? Ordered pair is very important, because when I will take this complex number into complex plane, so you will use this ordered pair and will find the distance of any complex number from x-axis and y-axis. That is why I am telling to you. Okay. Now, student, I will represent this complex number into complex plane. Actually, complex plane is a plane in which there are two axes. One axis is your one axis will represent real part of complex number and another axis will represent imaginary part of complex number. So here I am drawing complex plane. In this complex plane, this x-axis and let this is y-axis. This x-axis is representing real part of complex number. Let this is origin and this y-axis is representing imaginary part of complex number. Let 3 plus 4i is a complex number. Here 3 plus 4i is a complex number. So let this is point P, and 3 plus 4i is a complex number, and I want to locate this complex number in complex plane. So this complex number will lie in first coordinate. How I knew this complex number will lie in first coordinate? Because I know the ordered pair of this complex number. What will be the ordered pair of this complex number? Ordered pair of this complex number will, since 3 plus 4i is a complex number, so ordered pair will be 3 and 4. Here real part and imaginary part, both part are positive, and you know that in first coordinate x, in first coordinate we get plus plus, in second coordinate we get minus plus, in third coordinate we get minus minus, in fourth coordinate we get plus minus. So if any number is given to you, so first you should know in which coordinate this complex number come. If you don't know where it lie, where in this in which coordinate this complex number will lie, you can't solve the question. Okay, first you should know in which coordinate this complex number will lie. So here very first I find the ordered pair of this number, that is 3 and 4. So I know that this will lie in first coordinate. Okay, so 3 plus 4i complex number will lie in first coordinate. Now if I want to find the distance of this complex number from origin, so OP will be distance of this complex number from the origin, and the distance from the origin of any complex number in complex plane is known as modulus of complex number. Modulus is nothing, modulus is a distance, modulus is a distance of any complex number from the origin. So here OP is the distance of this complex number, so mod of OP will represent the modulus of this complex number, and modulus of complex number can be easily find as, if you find the modulus of complex number, this complex number, so you can easily find it. Modulus of this complex number will represented as mod of OP, and mod of OP will equal to a square plus b square. Here a is equal to what? 3, and b is equal to what? 4. So if you want to find the modulus of this complex number, so it will be equal to 3 square plus 4 square, 9 plus 16, root 25 is equal to 5. So modulus of this complex number will be 5. Understood? Modulus tells how much distance of that particular complex number from origin. Okay, in this way we can find the modulus of any complex number. Before knowing what is very important for finding the modulus of complex number, very first thing is you should know in which coordinate that particular number will lie. If this is in third coordinate, then how you will find the modulus of complex number? You should have a very basic idea. Now I am taking the example of another complex number. Let minus 5 minus 2i, this is a complex number. If I want to take the value of a, so in what will be the order pair of this complex number? So order pair of this complex number will minus 5 and minus 2. Understood? So here real part and imaginary part, both part are negative. So in which coordinate both value are negative? Third coordinate both value are negative. It means that this complex number will lie in third coordinate. So it will be like this. It will be here. Let this is a complex number P, and that is minus 5 minus 2i. So this will represent your minus 5 minus 2i. Now I want to take the modulus of this complex number. So how I can find the modulus of this complex number? Easily I can find the modulus of complex number. So here minus 5 minus 2y. If we